This is the ham. Now, you have to take a look at the ham because there is no waste, very, very little fat. It comes just like this, not roasted. We roasted it already with your beautiful apricot mustard glaze.
Apricot mustard and a little vinegar.
Yeah.
So it cooks for an hour in parchment wrap foil, and then you bring it out, and then you score it and glaze it.
So you can serve it like this. I've started to serve it this way.
I think that's really spectacular.
Look at this. And this looks really pretty on a big platter when you serve it like that and slice it off like that. So good.
Yeah. I'm actually very excited about this segment because the last time I bought this ham, I had a household of 8 people, and we started with this beautiful ham for dinner on Friday night.
Yeah.
Saturday, we made sandwiches.
Oh, it's burning.
Uh-oh. We didn't have burnt sandwiches. We had really, really good ones. So we're going to show how to make day 2, right?
Right. So this is the ham as it would be on your table. Sliced. Of course, you're serving not only a ham, but maybe you're serving a roasted goose or a rib roast or something else, or just the ham. But you're going to always have leftovers because this is a lot of ham.
It serves so much. We served 8 people. Ham was the main focus. So we're making a panini now for the next day, lunch.
So we want shallots sautéed.
Yeah, this is a great idea of yours to have in the panini. We have 4 cups of sliced shallots, which is a lot. And you put it in some butter, some
thyme,
fresh thyme,
salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
And let those cook down until they caramelize. And it takes anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes to get to look like this.
You can see how much how far they collapse.
Yeah. So let's put these.
So we've got them right here.
Yep. And then, okay, now the sand. What kind of bread do you like to make your paninis on?
I like I actually like a white bread. This is a, what is this? This is a rye. But anything that is sturdy. I like the, what's the one, forget, it's, the Pullman. I like a Pullman white.
Oh,
yes,
or
that's
a
what I like.
focaccia.
Or either way.
Yeah.
Here, so we'll both make a sandwich. Now, we have this panini machine here, which is great.
I love it. This is one of those Breville.
Yeah.
They make very good products, by the way.
So we start with a little bit of grainy mustard.
Okay.
Now, I don't have a panini machine. We use cast iron pans, one on top of the other. So if you don't have a machine, that's a good way to go.
And is this a poupon?
Yeah, this is a grainy mustard, I think.
Love it.
Now, when I was growing up and we had leftover ham, my mom always made minced ham. Did you ever have that? Where they took the end of the ham and she'd grind it up with pickles and then mix it with mayonnaise.
It's so good. It's like spam.
It's a little better than spam.
But it's ham. I know. I'm saying it's like it. I'm not saying it is it. It's like
it's sort of like almost like a faux pate, but we used to have it in sandwiches and we loved it. And it was a great, sensible way to stretch the ham. Anyway, so we have
we always had the ham. We had the ham in our eggs for breakfast.
Yeah.
We had our ham sandwiches for lunch. And grilled cheese and ham sandwiches are really good. This is like that. This is like a grilled cheese sandwich. So I like a lot of shallots on mine.
Okay, I'm going to put cheese on both sides here.
And this is Gruyere, thinly sliced.
Yep. You know what else I like to put in here? So we're putting caramelized onions, Gruyere, and ham, and I might even put in a piece of sliced pear, just to have a little bit of a sweet note to it.
That's nice.
Yeah. And
another 2 slices or so of cheese.
Yep, I didn't get my caramelized onions here. All right.
And then put this right into...
you have to put foil. Oil.
Foil.
It's been a
Olive
long holiday week getting ready. All right. Brush it with oil.
Yep.
And then you just stick it right here in this panini machine.
How many of you have one of these panini machines at home? Because,
it's a great gift.
Good.
This is a great gift,
It is.
actually.
It's a great wedding gift.
People, it's great to have a panini party because you can make all these sandwiches in advance.
Let me do the side.
All right. So I'm moving on to our third meal, which nobody even complained. They didn't even know I had been stretching this ham.
Oh.
So we had the ham bone, which is right here, and make a fantastic and simple pea soup. And this is hearty and amazing. And then look at that. Isn't that
looks
great?
really,
and it doesn't have much ham in it, but it has enough to flavor it. Lots of vegetables. And then I just make croutons like this, which kind of makes it feel more abundant.
A little olive oil in the pan?
Little olive oil. And I'm going to just serve up this beautiful pea soup. So this is day 3. And you have fed, like I said, 8 people 3 times, under $40 for the ham. I think that's pretty darn good value.
It is. Wow. And look how good this panini looks. Look how nicely striped the bread is.
Put a little bit of croutons on here.
That is really good.
So there you
You
go.
could use pancina cheese. You could use pretty much a cheddar cheese.
Of course.
I'm going to taste your soup.
And
This
all these
is
recipes,
amazing.
of course, are
So,
on the website.
This ham, the Kirkland Signature Favorite Holiday Ham, that's what it's called, is available at Costco right now, and it's succulent and delicious and very, very similar to the ham that I grew up with, the Polish ham.
Korwicki.
Oh, yes, Korwicki. And I'd love for all of you to have a taste, so we have a taste for the whole audience. Nikki?